Hi, everybody. We're back again with another week's episode of Red, White, and Brown on Desi Star Live. And today we have three movies and we got two series, right? So we're going to start with, I don't know what people call Salman Khan fans. I mean, I know SRK fans are called SRKians. What I decided Salman Khan fans should be called as Salmanists. For some reason, Salmanians, yeah, doesn't really rhyme. It doesn't rhyme.
भाई के फैंस और भाई के फैंस
Hi,
ठीक है
hi,
भाई के फैंस और भाई के फैंस उनके साथ इज्जत
to-
से बात करो।
totally.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बर्दाश्त नहीं करूंगी मैं भाई की
Oh
बेइज्जती भी
my
बर्दाश्त
God, we
नहीं
have a
करूंगी
Bhai fan
बिल्कुल।
here.
I'm not a
What?
I'm an ironical Bhai fan. I love Salman from the 90s and I approve of him as a brand कि उसने अपने आप को कैसे बिल्ड किया है और वो जान किसी के हो या ना हो मेरे तो भाई है तो
Okay, so we got somebody in the house who can talk to this. Then we're gonna review Fawad Khan's new movie. It's called Money Back Guarantee. यार हमारा पैसा ले लो पिक्चर नहीं बनाओ ऐसी बस. Then of course you know these were Eid releases. Happy Eid everybody, by the way. And then there is Polite Society, for which we had a pre-screening review, and Vanshika went and watched it in New York, and we're going to talk about that. And then, of course, two series. One is Indian Matchmaking, which we got a lot to talk about, and then Tooth Purry, which is both of them are on Netflix. So let's get started. So do you want to get started with Kisi ka bhai, Kisi ki jaan?
let's go.
LFG, guys, LFG. Now, Salmanists, hi fans. When Salman Khan gets together with Farhad Samji and, you know, the epic houseful guy, and it's a remake of, I think it's a remake of Veeram. It's Tamil movie Veeram. And it just gets crazy from there. Because if you watch Salman Khan movies all the way from when Salman Khan was a boy to where he is today, every dialogue, every situation, every other thing that happens in the movies literally takeoffs from all these characters in all his movies. It's like his entire movie graphic. Farhad Samji didn't have to write it. He just picked up characters from
It's a homage to his career. You don't understand. हम लोग ना बहुत नुआंस से समझते नहीं। वो इतना नुआंस्ड राइटर है ना, वो इतना अच्छा लिखता है कि उसने कहा कि मैं भाई के पूरे करियर को मैं होमाज देता हूँ। तो मैं क्या करूंगा, मैं सारी हीरोइंस को लेके आऊंगा और मैं सबका एक एक वो सीन दूंगा एज अ
25 years का age difference है पूजा हेगड़े और सलमान खान में. Salman Khan is 57 years old. Pooja Hegde must be in her 20s or something. Oh
Also,
my
why
God.
Salman Khan with Pooja Hegde?
He's
Like, who
paired
is Salman
with
Khan and where
he's
is Pooja
Salman.
Hegde?
He's Salman.
Is that he's like
he ऐसा नहीं
he's
वो
like deep?
भाई है,
भाई
Yeah,
है यार ऐसा नहीं
he's
वो
like
भाई
he's
है,
like
वो
he's
भाई
like
वो
such
भाई
a
है
new
भाई
debutant.
तो चलता है.
वो
And by the way, the premise of the movie is this: older brother remains a bachelor. He's determined to be a bachelor, and he instructs his four younger brothers to never marry. And the reason is because the brides will cause them to be, you know,
हाँ
divide
औरतें आएंगी तो झगड़ा फूट करवा देंगे भाई।
Veeran came out in 2014. Ajit's Veeran came out in 2014. This is an absolute remake of that. But the way it's written is literally every woman in Salman Khan movies. Every damn woman in Salman Khan movie. I mean, there are dialogues that literally, you know, say stuff like everybody from Bhagyashri to his, you know, the kid that appeared in his movie. What was that movie? जिसमें वो
बजरंगी भाईजान
Bajrangi Bhaijan. Yeah. So his name is Bhaijan in the movie, all right? So the entire script is even they're married off, but Salman remains the eternal bachelor, and so does Bhaijan in this movie. Oh my God, it is so amazing. By the way, his version, Farhad Samji's version, isn't a frame by frame remake. It doesn't come off as fresh or even original. Viram had five brothers, and Kisi ke Bhai Kisi ke Jaan has 4. So he's literally innovated the plot. Has, right?
So much innovation. Wow.
It's amazing innovation. Um, but there's no role for those 4 characters or the 4 girlfriends that they have. I mean, they're dating in private. They don't tell their brother. So what they tried doing is set him up with this South Indian woman called Bhagyashri, Bhagyalakshmi. Sorry, Bhagyalakshmi, and basically, try to get him married, set with him, and then the entire plot shifts to South India for some reason, and then there was this amazing scene where most of Salman Khan's abs are VFX. And I was like, he didn't need to do it. Normal Salman Khan didn't need to do it. He could take off his shirt anytime and the theaters would throw money at him. But he had VFX abs. I mean, I was like, dude, what are you doing to the Salman brand? You know what I mean? But anyways, Salman Khan's name is Bhaijan. We don't know if it's his formal name or real name or whatever, but he's called Bhaijan throughout the movie. He doesn't know the name. He could have been like, what's his favorite? Prem. He's not even Prem, for God's sake. Salman Khan is not called Prem in the movie.
भाई, he सबका भाई. तुम समझ क्यों नहीं रहे हो? देखो, भाग्यश्री से लेके भूमिका चावला से लेके हर्षाली मेहता तक सबकी शादी हो जाएगी, पर भाईजान भाईजान ही रहेंगे. भाईजान कभी भाई कभी अरे तो उसका नाम इसीलिए भाईजान है क्योंकि वो किसी के भाई है, किसी की जान है, तो भाईजान है. तो वो भाईजान ही रहेंगे. इतना
मतलब ये फरहाद सामजी की साइकी में जाकर तुमने ये
अरे ये क्या तुम लोग मुझे लगता है नर्सरी से फेल होते हुए आ रहे हो. तुम लोग को इतना सिंपल सा मेटाफोर समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि उसका नाम भाईजान क्यों. ओके, आई हैव नॉट सीन द वीरा मूवी. आई हैव सीन द तेलुगु रीमेक ऑफ इट. इट वाज कॉल्ड करियामाडू और समथिंग ट्राइंग टू कटा मरियाडू. हाँ, इट हैड पवन कल्याण इन इट. वो वाला वर्जन मैंने देखा था और उसमें श्रुति हसन थी, पवन कल्याण था और उसके 5 भाई थे. उनको शादी करनी थी वही. एंड द ब्रदर्स ट्राई टू सेट हिम अप विद डांस टीचर. वो उनके घर के सामने डांस करती रहती है और बोले भैया की सेटिंग कराओ तभी हमारी शादी होगी वाला सीन था उनका. एंड देन वो उसके घर जाता है ट्रेन में लड़ाई वड़ाई करके. जो भी है फन. मुझे बहुत मजा आया था मूवी. आई एंजॉय. मसाला ब्लॉकबस्टर में देखती हूँ. सेट मैक्स पे आता था. मुझे बड़ा मजा आता था देखने में. तो आई एंजॉयड दैट मूवी. और इस मूवी को मैंने आयरॉनिकली एंजॉय किया बिकॉज आई वाज एंजॉयिंग द ईस्टर एग्स दैट वर थ्रोन एट मी. भाग्यश्री आती और पीछे से जब आई लव यू मेरे
every dialogue in this movie is like, you go back, if you haven't watched a Salman movie, you'll get a refresher course of the Salman movie.
Oh my god, मैं मजाक नहीं कर रही हूँ. मेरे को
And the best part is, like, that entry scene, Salman Khan ka entry scene, it's in Delhi और वो आता है और मतलब he's the protector of poor people and he's the don of all the gyms in Delhi. He's literally that guy. He enters in larger than life. He leaps off a terrace in slow motion and he slips on his black leather jacket. Middle of the jump, right? It has to happen middle of the jump. And then everybody whistles, and that is Salman Khan's entry scene. Just below effective. Epic. But 144 minutes, 144 minutes of this. My God. बैठे बैठे मन कर रहा था, I wish मेरे पास एक remote control होता तो मैं fast forward कर सकती इस movie को. Oh my God. But anyways, he's got adopted brothers. He's got Love and Ishq and Moh, the names of his brother. Bhaijan के भाई है. So Siddharth Nigam and Raghav Joyal, which
मैं नहीं पता होगा उसका असली नाम प्रेम ही होगा, तभी उसके भाइयों के नाम है लव इश्क और मोह.
लव इश्क मोह. वाह तुम.
पर वो but he goes by भाईजान क्योंकि वो है किसी के भाई और किसी की जान.
अंतरा, तुम भगवान हो. कहाँ है तुम्हारे चरण? तुम तो फरहाद
दिखा सकती हो.
PhD कर चुकी हो.
अरे ये तुम लोग बॉलीवुड नूब्स, तुम समझ नहीं सकते हो. ये सब सोचा हुआ है हायर लेवल
ये
वाली बात है
बहुत
इतना
बहुत
इतना इतना your brain has to be on a different plane of existence. You have to smoke some high level mal to get to that plane of existence to write this, and then you have to be equally crazy. And I have been high on Bollywood movies all my childhood, all my life. And
Oh.
I'm not sorry to say it, I will admit it. Like मैंने अभी अभी recently rewatch की, मैंने प्यार किया और हम आपके हैं कौन, मुझे अच्छा लगता है, मेरी comfort movies है, background में चलती है, तो मेरे को पता है I enjoy it. तो मेरा भी वही higher plane of existence था, I could enjoy.
तो बिल्कुल PhD in फरहाद सामजी टेक्नोलॉजीज टोटली डॉक्टर साहब आपने किस में PhD किया
डबल
फरहाद
PhD हो
सामजी ने
गया, डबल
फरहाद
PhD हो गई,
डबल
डबल PhD
हाँ
हो गई,
तुम्हारी तो
डबल
अपनी
PhD.
अपनी भी है इंजीनियरिंग में
हाँ
भी सिविल इंजीनियरिंग में
हाँ
भी अब ये भी वाह 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 वाह, क्या
हाँ,
बात है
डबल डॉक्टर, डबल
The
डॉक्टरेट.
whole movie, Antara, is about just him trying to get married to this woman. And उसमें फिर dance है, drama है, हैदराबाद जाते हैं for some reason, or you know वहाँ पर वो एक truce broker करने की कोशिश करता है, fail होता है, और जो लड़की का भाई है वो वेंकटेश, by the way, played by Venkatesh, he detests violence, और भाईजान तो bloody
भाई जर.
overlord of jinns.
हम्म.
वो तो बॉडी से बात करते हैं मुंह से
हम्म.
नहीं करते but yeah, the movie is for Salman fans. If you have watched his movies, you will connect the dots. It's all, you know, it's like you can trace it back. It's like a traceable history of every character Salman has ever played come in here, and dialogues are like that too. You know, it's if there was a song, "How Deep Is Your Love," and the answer was Salman Khan, this is the movie you gotta be watching. Yeah, so you know, but what I didn't really like is, you know, that entire the entire episodic reference to Munni in Bajrangi Bhaijaan and Bhageshree's character, Salman's heroine in Many Pyar Kiya, and then Bhumika Chawla, his co-star from Terna, and they have cameos. They have really, you know, nothing to write home about. But it was supposed to drive home the joke that these once famous actresses are now married, but our handsome Bhai at 57 is, you know, free. So basically, his prolonged bachelorhood is a boast, and their marriages are misfortunes for some reason. I don't know how this is a joke. No idea, but you are the expert in Farhad Samji. For him, it's a joke. Anyway, having said that, this movie is in theaters. It's an Eid release. If you're a Salmanist, go watch it by all means. But for some reason, I didn't feel Salman here. I mean, you know, Salman Khan is Salman Khan.
It was not. I feel like I said, it was
He
an
just
homage.
switched out. He switched out.
You know,
Completely swapped out.
you go in expecting like, I'm okay. I didn't go in expecting like a Dabang or a Wanted from, because those were like that was Salman in his element, and as problematic as you can find them to be, but they were superbly entertaining. They were like, I fell out of my chair laughing, entertaining. They were that good. क्योंकि भाई जब आके बोलते हैं कि तुम में हम इतने छेद कर देंगे कि कंफ्यूज हो जाओगे कि सांस कहाँ से लेना और पादना कहाँ से, मुझे बहुत हंसी आती है. मुझे हंसी आती है, मेरे पापा को हंसी आती है, मेरी पूरी फैमिली को हंसी आती है. हम लोग हंसते हंसते गिर जाते हैं. हम लोग
You
हैं
know,
उस टाइप के,
the
उस लेवल
problem,
के हम लोग हैं गिरे हुए.
the problem with this is even the fight
बट इस
sequences,
मूवी
the
में थे नहीं.
VFX,
It didn't pack that punch.
it did not. Even the fight sequences, I thought even Salman was checked out, the entire production team was checked out. Just compare with Pathan that just came out, and it's on Prime. Pathan is playing on Prime with extra scenes. The VFX quality, if you haven't watched in theaters, the VFX in Pathan is mind blowing. And you go watch this, you're like, you know, a fight scene bhi match nahi kar raha tha. That was a big letdown, by the way. So yeah, it's in theaters. Try watching it, and of course there is this entire amazing lungi dance Salman and Venkatesh try to pull off.
Wearing a rose, his
And-
pocket full of poses.
Yes, and then they drag Ramcharan into it too. Poor guy, the RRR. What an error! But having said that, everybody else in the movie, including actors like, you know, I think this is a debut for two new actresses as well, Tiwari and the other girl, what's the name?
Palak Tiwari, right?
Palak Tiwari and the other girl.
Shweta Tiwari's daughter.
Yes, and this other girl. I mean, for them, I mean, they're non-people. I don't know why they would choose to be in a movie where they had nothing to do. But having said that, movie is in theaters. Go watch it. And if someone is your heartthrob, well, go watch him. VFXed to the core, really, literally to the core. And somehow, you know, I wish that Prem remained in my hearts and memories like Prem used to be. But
I love
all right, we send a kabooter back to that Prem.